What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and evidently we have a lot to talk about today concerning Stellantis. So roll the intro.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and in today's video, we got to talk about this, man. Stellantis, it's not looking good, man. It's really not looking good. Oh, man. You know, I had a lot of hope when Tim Kuniskis came back that things would turn around. But sales right now in the first quarter down 20%. Now, think about this. That normally wouldn't be like completely horrible, but when your last so this is the third quarter in a row where you've consistently lost sales, 40, 70, 20. You're at a point now where it's ridiculous, and your shipments fell almost 10%, like 9.7%, whatever it is, 9%. Oof. And it's not just me saying it, because I know that's the thing now is, TK said it, so Reuters, multiple other publications are talking about this. And there's literally one word, and I know the people this is what I love, though. The people at Stellantis are like, the Hemi's not going to fix everything. It's going to fix a lot. It's going to fix a lot. People are not buying the Ram 1500 right now because there's no reliable engine option, right? I know they have the Pentastar and some of the pared down versions of the Ram. Nobody wants that, okay? People are buying those for like work trucks, cable company install truck. Like, no one's buying that as like a daily truck, okay? So seeing this is very simple. Now we know the Hemi's coming back. We've already covered that in detail, and I have a separate video on that here very soon. But all they have to do is make the announcement to get the excitement back. Okay, the stock went up because they thought tariffs were going to get paused, but now we know that the 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada are still in effect, even if they get to a 10% baseline tariff or make a deal. Those auto tariffs are not going away. Stellantis, and this is the thing with John Elkann, he's known about this. He's had nothing but time to move that production. And now, what I'm being told is they are moving the production, right? They are going to move the heavy duties, but most likely they're going to move them to Sterling Heights Assembly, which I know the people at Warren are like, well, what about us? No worries. You guys are going to get some 1500 production in there, because we all know nobody's buying the friggin' Wagoneer. Nobody wants that. It's a $125,000 fully optioned out piece of shit, unfortunately. Until the Hurricane engine is completely sorted out, it should not be the premier option that is offered by Stellantis here in North America. It needs to be the Hemi, period. They've learned that already with Jeep. We broke that story already. We published the documents that showed that SRT engines are coming back for the Jeep Cherokee, whether it's going to be a Trackhawk or an SRT 8 or whatever they're going to call that thing. We know that's coming back. We know for sure that there's an SRT version of the truck coming, as the SRT division is coming back. And I think Stellantis has gotten so much trouble here recently, even with their own advertising. The FTC does not play that. You can't claim to be an American company or American built and all this other crap when you're not. And they got in trouble and had to pull those ads. It's literally just been a string of L's for Stellantis. From every publication now shitting on them about the Dodge Charger EV Daytona because that car is hot garbage, okay? Even EV enthusiasts that I personally know that wanted to give it, was like, TK, you got to give it a shot. They've bought one now, had a horrible experience with the car, and are like, you were right, dude. You were right. Now, there are still some meat riders out there that are going to swing from Stellantis' ball sack. We know that. It is what it is. But I leave the question to you. Does Stellantis make the announcements on the Hemi sooner than later? Because I think the sooner, I know they're waiting for July, right? I know they want to make some of these announcements in July, but I feel like they have to do it sooner. We know that you're putting Hemi engines in 1,500 trucks starting in May, right? So literally weeks away. Make the announcement now. Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Like, do you want to have some big thing because it's the 4th of July? What if you wait so long and your stock takes such a beating and so many people already make that choice before summer to go with Chevy or Ford that you lose those sales? If you make an announcement now and you tell people that it's coming in June or July or August, they might wait and not buy that Ford or GM product. You got to have some goddamn common sense here. And this is the thing. The people on the board are getting frustrated. And I know because I have multiple sources on the board of directors. And they're getting aggravated with each other. The merger between Peugeot, the Peugeot family, and the Exor subsidiary, Elkin's family, not going well. Just saying. They constantly take shots at each other. Constantly. And are beyond aggravated that Elkin is the chairman. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I got some other videos we're going to get into today. I got to be old school TK again. I really am tired of cooking people. But I will be in the oven. And what I mean in the oven, I'm not getting cooked. I will be cooking somebody. So stay tuned for that. We have other news on tariffs. I have other news because you guys asked about the news channel. I'm getting that off the ground. And myself and Butter the Insider and OC Motivator and some other people are working on getting this website up so we don't have all of the BS stuff going on in the future with a lot of websites that aren't... I feel like a lot of the websites are upset with myself and Butter directly, not so much OC Motivator, but myself and Butter, because we're not journalists. We didn't go to school to be journalists. And they're mad that we get the information. I don't need to have a piece of paper degree to have common sense and be able to ask questions. That's all I'm saying. And I think a lot of people are salty because of the White House press pass and all the other stuff too, when a lot of these main publications didn't get access. Don't be mad at me. It's kind of like don't hate the player, hate the game. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.